win the previous. Now fully rolled to go into line here for the Vain. They'll be ready, 1,200 metres. Prior engagement getting up to beat Del Sol and Lorraine Prince 2, 1 and 10. Ready for the third, the Vain. They're off and running this time. Came out in a reasonable line. Fully rolled, dropping to the back. Triple Lute's a bit slow into stride. Bouncing to the front here, the Queenslander Chicane. Landed 2 lengths in front of McRest. In the middle there, Oral Sculpture. Alpina over on the inside. Killet Cuter in that division going forward. When they settle, Chicane and Oral Sculpture and McRest around the outside from Killet Cuter 4th. Alpina 5th, followed by Prince Marauding, a length and a half Principality. They're followed further back in the race there by, on the outside, Sandhurst to Lura Touch. Triple Lute's fully rolled, well back as Niarchos, and last of all down the side, Haychester. On the outside here, Chicane just in front now. Killet Cuter's pushing up in the centre, and they're followed by McRest very wide, a length and a half further back, Alpina 4th. Then Oral Sculpture followed by Prince Marauding. Behind those, Principality, Tellura Touch, Triple Lutz, and on the outside then Sandhurst followed by Niarchos. Well back Haychester and Fully Royal. 380 metres out now, Chicane and Killet Cuter from McRest, and they're followed over along the inside, pushing up now. Alpina getting the run. Further out, Principality letting down and coming home well with Oral Sculpture. Alpina hit the front. Principality, the Blue Diamond winner, coming at it quickly. Principality ranging up to Alpina. Principality takes the lead. Principality, half length Alpina, third out wide Oral Sculpture. Then Chicane followed for the back of the race by Sandhurst, Prince Marauding, Niarchos, Killet Cuter, Tellura Touch, Fully Royal, Triple Lutz, and further back in the race then Haychester, and last of all is McRest.
Number 1, Principality, 370 and 160 for Alpina, 310, 5 Oral Sculptor, 440.
Super Tab, number 1, Principality, 195 for 50 cents and 80 cents for the place. 195 and 80. Number 4, Alpina to return 185. 4 Oral Sculptor. 5 Oral Sculptor for third, 195.
Principality, a good dogged performance because he put his head out after Alpina railed up, took the shortcut, but Principality really got his head out. They went to the line well. Numbers are 145, 145. Principality, Rodney Griffiths. 4 Alpina, Peter Nucky. Beautiful ride by Nucky. And third 5, Oral Sculpture, ridden by Michael Clark. 145 and 111. 111 the time.
Now openers race 4.
Start. Racing in the Stud Masters Cup, a good level start. Sweet Madeline down towards the inside, got away well, as did Brookfield. Out wide, Willow's Rhythm is going up. Red Revenge is not too far away, followed by Tiny Kawaneeg, Kathy's Joy. And about a length and a half back at the tail of the field was Sadiq. On settling down as they race down the back, they've got about 11.50 to go on Brookfield. Under a good rain is the leader, a length in front of Willow's Rhythm, getting closer on the outside now. Back behind those, Red Revenge on the outside of Sweet Madeline, followed by Get On Early. About a length and a half behind those then, Tiny Kawaneeg, followed by Kathy's Joy, and 2 off Sadiq at the tail of the field. In the backstretch, they've got about 900 to go on the cup, and the leader was Brookfield, doing it well, about half a length Willow's Rhythm on the outside. A length and a quarter Sweet Madeline, followed in the centre there by Red Revenge, and Get On Early's going up 3 wide. A break of about 2 behind those, Tiny Kawaneeg, who's on the outside of Kathy's Joy, and 3/4 of a length off Sadiq at the tail as they race up towards the turn. They've got about 5.50 to go. Willow's Rhythm moved up on the outside of Brookfield, running on wide on the outside of that pair. Get On Early followed then by Red Revenge. Sadiq is taking off, followed by Sweet Madeline, and Kathy's Joy at the tail. Around the turn, 300 to go. Willow's Rhythm is the leader. Brookfield is battling away on the inside, followed then by Sweet Madeline. The next one was Get On Early, followed then by Sadiq down the outside, but it's Willow's Rhythm on the outside. Brookfield is kicking back. It's Brookfield and Willow's Rhythm. Sadiq is trying hard on the outside. Brookfield is giving plenty. It's Brookfield in front, and Brookfield too strong. Brookfield has beaten Willow's Rhythm. Now third, Kathy's Joy, followed then by Sweet Madeline. The next one was Sadiq, who couldn't go on Sadiq in the straight, followed then by Red Revenge. The next one was Tiny Kawaneeg, and Get On Early last. Brookfield, a vastly improved mare. Back-to-back wins at Queanbeyan, and that was a good ride by young Sparky Stanley, B. Stanley. Brookfield set a good solid pace out in front. Willow's Rhythm had every possible chance to run Brookfield down in the straight, but Brookfield pulled out plenty and has won by about 3/4 or half to 3/4 of a length. The numbers should read 7-4-1, 7 Brookfield, trained at Queanbeyan by John Britton, a bay mare 4, by top competitor out of Grey Speed, raced by P. Dignam, R. Charlton and M&J Britton in partnership. Now number 4, Willow's Rhythm, second, trained by Peter Staunton, Kevin Sweeney the rider, and 1 Kathy's Joy ran on well, is trained at Young by D.P. Rosen, and the rider was Scott Collings. So the numbers after the cup are 7-4-1, 7-4-1, 128.95. We'll have more shortly.
Thanks, Tony. 6, 5 and 13 in Brisbane.